Hey guys, welcome back. I've come all the way back to this point. I persuading was not the right choice, and I'm still 100% certain that taking the gun is not going to end well for either one of us. So I'm gonna do punch, and I hope that does something right. It doesn't sound right to me, but monster, get away from David. Stop! Ow! Ah! It hurts. Stop, you moron. David, you back with us? Don't say that like I went nuts. I've been sane from the start. Like hell, if that's the kind of thing you do sane, I'll have to beat you up till you promise not to. Now, about this stuff you've been doing, you better tell me everything that happened. Sissy, Dee, and Fluffy, and that crooked monster. So you believe in the monster? That's my occult fanatic. Well, you see, it's not exactly fanaticism. I don't always tell you that I see things. Or don't I always tell you that I see things? You and Marion never believe me, sheesh. Anyway, about Sissy, Dee, and the kiddo. I think I met them. Huh? That's ridiculous. Fluffy, maybe, but Sissy and Dee wouldn't be here. Listen up, David. People's consciousnesses, they sort of stick around in places. More of your occult shtick? You seriously making fun of the occult after this? Just listen, and no jokes. So you've had it pretty similar to the guy who used to live in your room, right? Shattered dreams, bad breakup, family trouble. When I first looked at that place, it was fine, but once you moved in, I had this strange feeling from you and the room. I'd have to guess the guy's consciousness was a perfect match with you. Gotta be why you wanted to meet the guy too. So, you're saying he's calling me. Yep. And you are unconsciously responding. Some people are soft-hearted to the core and always sympathize with others, and they get taken advantage of the most. Taken advantage of? Look, don't I barely know the guy? You know a little from the stuff that he left, and that was all the stuff you could identify with. So, what would you think of a guy who's the spitting image of you? Would you hate him or like him? I don't know. I'm guessing both, same as him. Think back, the crooked man tried to kill you, tried to drag you with him. But on the other hand, weren't there people who relied on you, who wanted your help? What? He hated you, but he liked you. He thought he could share in suffering with you, so he was seeking your help. And that's why you met those people. That's what I'm thinking. Honestly, I'm not sure if it's right. It's not quite right. He wasn't seeking my help. He helped me. Got me back on my feet. Again, that's you and him being similar. What's up? There's something in my pocket. When did I pick this up? An address, and I don't think it's that far. I'm going to meet him. I have to meet him. You could always not. What if something happens? I feel like if I don't go, the crooked man will follow me forever. So, I'm going. David? You come back to us safe. I don't want to go to my friend's funeral. Yeah, I know. Thanks. Scene 4, Central Hospital, Paul. End. Okay. Scene 5, Home Sweet Home. Excuse me, can I have a second? What, ain't seeing you around here. Going for a stroll? No, actually, who lives here? Do you know them? Oh, you mean Mrs. McGrayan? Or McGahan? McGahan? So someone named McGahan lives here? Not anymore. Mrs. McGahan passed away last year. The house has been neglected ever since. Waste of a fine house, it is. Oh yeah, I think she had a son. Wish he'd just rent out or sell the house. Do you know anything about her son? Nah, never seen him. I only moved here a few years back. Heard he lives in an apartment a ways away. I see. That all? I gotta get home by daybreak or my wife will be livid. It's good to take a walk in the morning, but sure is cold. Don't catch a cold or nothing. Yeah, thank you. You too. Alright, let's head inside. It's locked. I have a bloody key. Okay. A shoe shelf. Lots of musty women's shoes. A wash basin. The mirror has a big crack in it. Shards from a broken mirror. The washing machine. There are still clothes left inside. Toilet water reeks. The bath water is muddy. It smells bizarre. Wow. That's a lot. The garbage can is filled with rotten waste. I can't walk over those shattered plates, huh? Okay. Looks like there's another door up there, though. Small bookshelf. An old telephone. It's a big gash in the wall. Broken teacup. Found a notebook scrap. I recalled the rhyme of the crooked man. All he could do was live in a crooked house with a cat and a mouse just as crooked. I was the same way. Everything I wished for ended up crooked. My dreams, my love, even my family. How did the crooked man live? Was he sorrowful in the depths of despair? Such a life has no meaning. The TV has a big crack in the screen. Toppled chair. Some cobwebs over the stove. Sink is moldy and dusty. Not much food in the refrigerator. Of course, it's all gone bad. What notebook piece was that? The book scrap's 7 and 9, so I'm missing 8. I hope that's 8. Found notebook scrap. The hotel, the school, the hospital, it was the same as at all of them. My saddest memories wouldn't go away. Writing wouldn't calm down my heart. In the end, my festering heart just oozes more, and I tear up the paper. Mine is an empty existence. I have nothing to leave behind, not even words. Cardboard boxes. There's a big gash on the wall. It's early morning outside. More stuff. Radio. Notebook scrap. Why? No, 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 no. Trap bed. Looks like a staircase up. I don't want to go up there quite yet, though. Let's explore a bit more. The paintings fall onto the floor. Must have been hung on the wall before. Found a notebook scrap. Out of cigarettes. I need a smoke. Black covered notebook. The rule of this notebook matches the scraps I have. Combined all the scraps into the notebook. There's a name on this. Duke McGahan. I can hear that. Hello. Oh, God. Crooked Man. I can't go over to your side. He's up there, isn't he? Then I'll be going there. This will be the end. Alright, gotta shoot it one more time. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, why? What the fuck? I couldn't shoot him from across the table. That was crap. Okay, let's try again. Fuck me. Why is he so Okay, what the hell is going on? Okay, oh god, I'm back. That fight might be a bit bugged, because there are moments where he just hits you and you're stuck and you cannot move. Like, I got stuck on this little corner right here so much. Like, the corner next to the left-hand chair, yeah, got stuck right there. Nothing in my way. He just beat me until I was dead. Alright. I'm not going to be like you. You won't catch me. As much misery as I encounter, as painful and bloody as it might be, I'll keep living. So, be gone. I'm gonna check this room. Nothing in the drawers. Okay, upstairs. There's a door to the attic. I might be able to pry it open. Yeah. Duke. You detested me. Though I lived such a similar life, you hated how I lived comfortably. So, you wanted to drag me down, to take me with you. But didn't you want to be saved deep down? So, you called me. No, that's not right. You were trying to help me, to tell me don't come the way I've come. Thank you. Nothing will make you suffer anymore. Where you're going, it's a good place, so... Now, you can rest in peace. Yeah, we're gonna watch the ending. We're gonna finish this. We're gonna go all the way through to the end. Every little bit. Wow, sounds like a real ordeal, David. I mean, finding a corpse while you're on a trip, but it sounds like it ended up alright. I'll go get you some tea. He was beaten by the Crooked Man. He was dragged to the other side. The Crooked Man was always right behind me. I realized he was there. Every time I was sad, I felt like he was whispering to me. I knew if I acknowledged it, I was done for, so I tried not to think about it. If all this hadn't happened, I think sooner or later I'd taken his same path. Thinking of it that way, he really did save me. As always, such an easy target, aren't you? That's why you got dragged into this. It's fine. The Crooked Man is gone. Hello? Huh? Okay, I'll head there right now. David, what's up? Who was that? The hospital. Mom's condition took a turn. They're preparing to do the operation. Take my bike. It'll be faster. You gotta go. Don't sit there staring. Doctor, Mom's condition. To be honest, this is rather risky. Removing the tumor isn't too difficult, but she might not have the strength to. Doctor, please, save my mom. She's the only family I have. Please. Sign this. We're getting ready now. We'll do the best job we can. Okay. Doctor? Mom? The tumor was successfully removed. She's still sleeping now. We might have a chance if she wakes up. Tonight will be the biggest hurdle. Have faith in her. David? Mom? Mom, oh thank God you woke up. You really... I felt like I was in darkness. I was scared, screaming. I must have worried you. And those things I did to you, I'm so sorry. It was hard, wasn't it? It's okay. It's okay. You helped me open my eyes. Mom, I was so unhappy. I was always just struggling to be happy. But I didn't give my mother the happiness she needed. And after all the hardship I'd given her, I foolishly doubted, thought I wasn't loved, wasn't needed. That's why I... Do you hate me for it? Don't be silly, David. Indeed, you and I both. It's hard to say we were always happy. But even in sad times, you were always honest. You lived a straight and honest life. Sorry, I keep checking the time. I was so proud of you. Having you as a son was my greatest happiness. Don't focus on the sad things, and I'm sure you'll notice all the happiness hiding around you. Davy, I'm thirsty. Can you bring me some water? Sure, just a second. Oh, no. Here you go, Mom. Mom? Mom? She got a good funeral, and I'm sure your mother's happy now. You gotta be tired, huh, David? You okay? She told me she was happy in the end. If I'm going to live without blaming myself, those words are going to help a lot. It's fine if I have to suffer, if I can be smiling in the end. David. Marion, why are you... Shirley, why are you... Hey, Shirley, I still ain't forgiven you. How dare you give David the cold shoulder? Ow, ow, ow. We're going. Okay, stop pinching me. David, I heard about your mother. So, you brought flowers, Shirley? Mom always liked you, so I bet she's glad. Thanks. David, I was uneasy. I got unsure of where I was going, worried that the road I was walking would be full of twists and turns. So I took it out on you and your kindness. You never let me down, but how did I repay you? I'm really the worst of the worst. I'm sorry. Maybe this is too late, but... David, if it's okay with you, I would like you to... David, I'm sorry. Please don't cry. No, I'm not sad, I'm just... Even though my dreams were crushed, and I just lost my only family, I'm just so happy you came back. It's okay, Shirley. However off-kilter things get, we can set them straight, if that's what we want. David... You know what I think? The crooked man had a crooked body, and only crooked things. But I'm sure he was happy living in his crooked house. I hope to see you again. Until then, rest in peace. Good end. Bye-bye, Blackbird. Alright, that's the end. I'm gonna let the credits roll without me for a while, and I'll come back after it's all over. Alright, I'm back. Thank you for playing the Crooked Man, and congrats on the good ending. This is a bonus area, you'll lose access to it if you quit, so I recommend making a save. You can also begin a second playthrough here. Oh. About the series. This ends the Crooked Man, but the series continues with the Sandman, the Boogeyman, and the Hangman, out as of 2017. Please try them if you'd like. So, let me just give my thoughts on this game before I close out this series. I had a really good time revisiting this game. This game is really good. It's got a great story to tell. There's a lot of moments where I felt depressed, and there's a lot of moments where it just kind of spoke to me on a personal level. Mental illness is a tough thing to deal with. And I'm not sure if I'm even the right person to be speaking about this as somebody who actually suffers from depression and anxiety and all that. There is always somebody out there who wants to help you, who's willing to help you. Nobody's ever truly alone, and nobody should feel like they are ever alone. So, even in your darkest times, just remember that there's always somebody willing to help you. And I'm not wrong about that. That's not bullshit. That's not a lie. That's not fluff to make somebody feel better. Like, it's just not. That's not how I do things. I don't do fluff. But everybody's life is worth something. Even if you feel like it's not, you're wrong. And that's probably one of the only things you're wrong about. Each individual life is worth continuing until the very end. And maybe that helps some people, maybe that doesn't, but I still hope that people can keep that in mind. So, thank you guys all for watching. If you've enjoyed this series, if you like what I do here, go ahead and subscribe, leave a comment down below, leave a comment throughout the entire series if you want. But I'm going to continue this series. I'm going to put on the Sandman. I'm going to play through that because I'm really curious where this 4-part series goes. So I think it said the Sandman, Boogeyman, and Hangman is the last one. So, yeah. Have a great evening, day, whatever suits your need at this time, and I will see you all in the next episode. Later.